guys, Antoinette coming to you from Creations PS91. I'm coming to you guys today with another tutorial on the Granny Square Tote Bag. How cute. Look at these straps, you guys. And we have our grannies, which this is extra long if you can see it. And it is so nice. So if you like the video that you are about to see, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing on my channel, consider subscribing. I will absolutely love to have you. So let's jump right into the tutorial. All right, you guys, here's all the things that we're going to need to build our tote bag. So first of all, isn't the colors beautiful? I thought they were. So here we go. We have 2 panels, which is 24 granny squares. Okay, because remember, this is the year of grannies on Creations PS91. So this is what we got going on, this beautiful tote bag. So, and it's super, super easy, guys, super easy. So you want to join your 24 granny square. So I just did 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12 on this side and 12 on this side here. And you can see I kind of mixed it up to give it a little flair right there. Or you can make yours however you want. This is where your creativity and your character come in at, which is awesome. And so I actually did the slip stitches to join mine. I really like this grid look on this. I think I'm gonna create a blanket one day with just this right here with the grids. I think it's awesome. So now let's go and assemble our tote bag, because after you do put the grannies together, guys, we can crank a lot of these out for, especially if you're doing pop-up markets and farmers markets and stuff like that. And then this is like your extra, you know, straps, and you can make granny squares and just have a ball doing it. So we are going to put right sides together here. These are our straps. I'm going to get to that a little later and how I did that. But so we're going to on one of your panels, you're going to put a border. Okay, and so you want to put your side borders first, and then you want to put your bottom one. Okay, and the reason for the borders is I wanted some depth to my bag, so I wanted to bring it out a little more, because I will be like using this for like groceries or just, you know, carrying stuff in it where, you know, I might, if I need, you know, big stuff to carry out, I'll have that room. So this is why I did this tote bag in the borders. Okay, so now we are going to put right sides together because we're going to turn it out. Okay, and we are just going to attach it. You're going to just fold this up. You know, you're going to seam this side. Let me turn it around so you can see. So you're going to seam up this side right here, and you're going to stop where your granny stops, which is perfectly right there on the edge, because they are matched up. So same size and everything. So then you're going to go to your next side, and you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to stitch down. Now you can use however you want to stitch this, you can, but I think I'm going to use probably a darning needle, or you know what, no, I think I am going to use a crochet hook, because the crochet hook is going to give us the ridge, because I'm going to do a single crochet, and so it'll give us this ridge here. And we're going to turn the bag, you know, inside out anyway. I mean, right side out. So, but I do think I'm going to keep that, do that to give it a more depth. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when we turn the bag right sides out. how that looks. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to seam stitch mine down, and I will meet you guys right back. All right, you guys, I am all back. Okay, so as you can see, I seamed up both of my sides, and looks like this, right? Can you see? Let's see, let's turn it. So I seamed both of the sides up, and now we are going to seam up our bottom. And so the bottom is just the same. You want to just bring it in, and you want to stitch, and then you're going to have this part right here on the side where it's going to kind of like pucker out a little bit, but that's okay, because once you start seaming this up, you know, like you seamed up your sides, you're going to have that little pucker, and I'll show you what to do with that after we go ahead and seam this up right here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to seam this up off camera, and I'll be right back to show you what we're going to do with our puckers. All right, you guys, so I am all back. Now, the puckers. So let me turn it around so you can see our see my puckers. So I have these puckers right here, and they are open. Okay, you see it. And then the same on this side here. All we're going to do is we just need to close them up, okay? Because when you turn your bag right sides out, it's going to be almost like a box bottom, but not really. And I'll show you, it'd be like probably a half box bottom. But we just need to close these up so nothing, you know, go through your bag. And I have my darning needle and I have my yarn here. And so I'm just going to go ahead and close this up. I'm going to leave me a little tail there. And I'm just closing them up. That's what I usually do. And then go ahead and weave that down in there. Do it like that. Then I'm going to cut. And I'll weave that. You know, I'll weave those in later. And then I'm just going to come over here and do my other side here. And let me get a close up so you guys can see that. See, it's just a tiny hole that just needs to be seamed up. And I usually just pinch it like that, and then I just seam it up. And I'll show you what it looks like. It's about 3 stitches, and I usually just go like that, and then I'll weave that back down in there, come out, and you guys, let me go ahead. I'm so excited to to turn this over and show you guys. You know what? Okay, yeah. I'm going to turn it over and show you guys what it looks like. So I usually push that in. Let's go like that. And then on this side here, and then you just want to push that out. You see how I did that? Just push it out, and you will have your bag. And you have, it's more like a pointy, but when you put stuff in it, it'll flare out like this. So this is how much room you literally have in your bag. If you want to make your stripes a little longer, you could. I mean, not a little longer, I'm sorry, a little wider. You can totally do that. And just depending on what you have going on with your bags. I made mine this long because I will be using it for like groceries or any craft supplies that I need to tuggle or go somewhere with it. It's going with me, and I wanted the bag to be a little longer. So now that we did that, let's get into these awesome straps, guys. I love these straps. Okay, so what I did, let me move this out the way. We'll come back to that. look at these straps. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that, guys. I've always have straps. So here we go. So I two-toned them. First of all, I did want the thickness from them, you know, because if I'm carrying something not heavy, but if I'm carrying this on my shoulder for a while, I would like to have like some padding. So I actually just made 4 straps of 2 one color and 2 the other color. Thought it would give it a beautiful flare and look cute. You can make yours the same color, or you can make it multicolor, whatever you want for your straps. So yes, so I made these and I thought it would be so cool to do two-tone. So if you are wearing your bag, I'm going to actually, when we assemble them, I'm actually going to do it in the inside. So, but could you see that? Or like this? How cute. I'm going to actually stick them in the inside, and I'm going to attach it like that. And it'll just be attached just right here on each side, and that'd be so cute, right? Or even if you decide you want to do it on this side, you can do it on that side and have that blue, your color, and then have the pink in the inside. How awesome is that, right? You know, we do anywhere we can get beautiful and flare, let's do it, right? Because it has to be pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach the straps. Let me show you. I'm going to turn the bag inside out right now so I can show you how I am going to attach these straps. So at first I was going to do it on the outside, and I was like, nah, it's going to take away my grannies. I won't be, you know, to cover it up, and I didn't want it to do that. So I thought, what if I do it in the inside? And so I'm actually doing the blue side, because blue is actually light blue, which is this blue. It's my favorite color, so one of them anyway. And so I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to attach. I'm just going to stitch all the way around, like from here down across and then back up, and I am going to stitch, and that's how I'm going to keep them on. And I'll be doing that on both sides. So I'll have one on this side, and then I'll attach the other one on the other side, which will be right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do that off camera, and I will be back with the finished bag, you guys. All right, you guys, I am all back. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, so we have our straps on, and remember, you guys, I have it turned this way so it can be in the camera. So super cute, love it. Let me show you the straps. So I sewed them down just from here, you know, square. Let me turn it so you can see. That's how I did it, just from here down up. And I did both sides. That's the inside of our tote. I don't think I'm gonna line this one because I'm just gonna be carrying things in here that doesn't, you know, that's not too small or anything like that. This would be great if you're going to the beach, carrying towels and all that good stuff in there, or to the park on a picnic with your loved ones. That would be awesome. Or even just taking the kiddos somewhere. And you can use your bag. So isn't it nice, you guys? This is that side. And you have your extra room right here. And you have it on this side as well. Oh my word, super pretty, you guys. Well, I hope you give it a try, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.